Yo, Giants Nation! Get ready to lose your minds, because we're diving into the electrifying rise of one of the New York Giants' brightest young stars, Tyrone Tracy Jr. With just 56 days until our season opener against the Washington Commanders, all eyes are on this second-year running back who's poised to explode in 2025. From a fifth-round steal to the heartbeat of Big Blue's backfield, Tracy's ready to carry the torch once held by Saquon Barkley. Will he smash the 1,200-yard mark and become the NFL's next breakout star? We're unpacking his journey, jaw-dropping stats, and the latest New York Giants news to get you hyped for what's coming. Grab your blue gear, hit that play button, and let's run wild with the future of the Giants' ground game. Alright, Giants fans, let's talk about the kid who's got MetLife buzzing. Tyrone Tracy Jr., our 2024 fifth-round pick out of Purdue, went from a developmental backup to a rookie sensation faster than you can say, Big Blue. Originally a wide receiver in college, Tracy was expected to learn behind Devin Singletary last season. But when Singletary went down in Week 5, Tracy didn't just step up. He took over, gashing the Seattle Seahawks for 129 yards on 18 carries in a 29-20 upset. That was one of 3 100-yard games in his rookie year, helping the Giants to their only 3 wins in a brutal 3-14 campaign. Now, NFL.com's Bucky Brooks has named Tracy to his 2025 All-Breakout team, predicting a monster season. With Russell Wilson at QB and a revamped offense, Tracy could be the key to turning this team around. Can he become the next Giants legend? What's your bold prediction for Tracy in 2025? Drop it in the comments and let's get this hype train rolling. Let's rewind to Tracy's rookie season, because this guy's story is straight fire. Drafted 166th overall, he wasn't supposed to see major snaps. But injuries forced him into the spotlight, and he delivered. Tracy finished with 839 rushing yards on 191 carries, averaging a slick 4.4 yards per attempt. Tied for 6th in the NFL, per Pro Football Focus. He also racked up 546 yards after contact and 263 breakaway yards, trailing only Tampa Bay's Bucky Irving. Add in 36 catches for 311 receiving yards, and Tracy joined teammate Malik Neighbors as the first rookie duo to hit 1,000 scrimmage yards each since 2011. His versatility, running, catching, breaking tackles, made him a fan favorite. Remember that 45-yard scamper against the Eagles, where he juked 3 defenders? Pure magic! Giants Nation, which Tracy highlight from last year got you hyped? Share it below. Now, let's talk 2025. Bucky Brooks is all in on Tracy, predicting he could top 1,200 rushing yards in a vastly improved Giants offense. Why? Russell Wilson's arrival is a game-changer. The 36-year-old QB, who signed a 1-year, $10.5 million deal, threw for 2,482 yards and 16 touchdowns in 11 starts last season. His quick release, facing just 32 pressures per PFF, means lighter boxes, 6 or fewer defenders, giving Tracy wider lanes for his off-tackle runs and cutback plays. Brooks also loves Tracy's receiving skills, expecting Wilson to pepper him with swing, screen, and option routes. Last year, Tracy's 36 receptions ranked 3rd among rookie backs, and with Wilson's knack for checkdowns, he could push 50 catches. Rookie Cam Skattebo, a power back, adds depth, letting Tracy focus on explosive plays. Picture Tracy breaking a screen pass for 60 yards against the Cowboys. Can you see it, Giants fans? How many touches do you want Tracy to get per game? Drop your number in the comments. The Giants' ground game needs Tracy to shine. In 2024, they ranked 26th in rushing yards per game, 104.3, a far cry from Saquon Barkley's prime. A healthy offensive line could change that. Andrew Thomas, an All-Pro when healthy, and John Michael Schmitz, a second-year center, are keys. But last year's 85 sacks allowed, second worst in the NFL, show the line struggles. Coach Carmen Bricillo, who led the Raiders' line to the league's lowest pressure rate in 2023, is drilling fundamentals. Evan Neal's move to guard and rookie Marcus Mbau's versatility add hope, per Giants.com. If they give Tracy room, his 4.4 yards per carry could climb higher. Tracy's also working with Wilson in camp, building chemistry after joining him in San Diego for off-season workouts. At the Giants Wire. On X says Tracy's burst is unreal in drills. Can this O-line step up to unleash Tracy? What's the biggest fix it needs? Share your take. But here's the catch. Tracy's got to clean up his biggest flaw: fumbles. He coughed up the ball 5 times last season, including costly ones against the Ravens and Falcons that sealed losses. In a recent interview on Good Morning Football, Tracy vowed to improve, saying, "Ball security is priority 1. I'm putting that behind me." Daboll's been tough on turnovers, benching players for less, so Tracy's got to lock in. If he protects the ball, Brooks says, the sky's the limit for this dual-threat star. His college tape at Purdue, where he had 0 fumbles in his final season, shows he can do it. Imagine Tracy ripping off a 100-yard game with no mistakes against the Chiefs in Week 3. MetLife would go wild. How many fumbles do you think Tracy will have this year? Drop your guess below. The stakes are high for the Giants in 2025. After a 3-14 season, Daboll and GM Joe Schoen are under pressure from owner John Mara, who's run out of patience. The schedule's brutal, 6th toughest in the NFL, with early games against the Commanders, Cowboys, Chiefs, and Rams. But Tracy's breakout potential, paired with Neighbors, 1,204 receiving yards in 2024, and Jalen Hyatt's speed, could spark the offense. The defense, bolstered by Abdul Carter's 12 college sacks and Dexter Lawrence's 11 last year, is ready to dominate. I checked Giants.com for the latest. 11 open training camp practices start July 23rd, giving fans a chance to see Tracy and Wilson live. X posts from @DanSchneier NFL hype Tracy as a dark horse for 1,500 scrimmage yards, while at Big Blue Vibes says the O-line's health is make or break. These updates fuel the script's fire, tying Tracy's rise to the team's hopes. What's the one thing Tracy needs to do to hit 1,200 yards? Let's hear it. Let's paint the picture. It's Week 1 against Washington, and Tracy takes a handoff, cuts back, and explodes for a 40-yard touchdown. The crowd roars, Wilson pumps his fist, and the Giants are back. Training camp, starting July 15th for rookies, is where this starts. Preseason games, August 7th at Buffalo, August 16th versus the Jets, and August 21st versus the Patriots, will show Tracy's growth. Joint practices with the Jets, per Giants Wire, USAtoday.com, will test his mettle. If he shines, he could carry this team to a 9-8 record, defying last year's woes. The Athletic calls Tracy a sleeper star in a make-or-break year for Daboll. Can he be the next Tiki Barber, a Giants RB who went from day 3 pick to legend? What's your dream play for Tracy this season? Drop it in the comments. Giants Nation, Tyrone Tracy Jr. is our spark, our hope, our future. From rookie surprise to potential NFL breakout, he's ready to light up 2025. Will he hit 1,200 yards? Can he keep the ball secure and lead us to wins? Smash that like button, share your hottest Tracy takes below, and subscribe for all the latest New York Giants news. Spread the word to every Giants fan you know, and let's roar when we hit the field September 7th. Big Blue, it's Tracy's time to shine.